Hi, welcome back to Just Stop Breathing. So today's topic is another slight change up from the last one. It's kind of about feminism as well, and something I saw recently on YouTube where there was a group of women talking about how women can do everything and women should be treated as equal, but at the same time they were kind of saying they didn't want to be drafted into the army, and there's certain things they didn't want to do, and they still want men to pay the bill if they go on a first date. And I thought, what the hell? So you want to be equal, but you don't want to be that equal, because if women want to be equal with men, they have to join the army, go to the front line just like men do, be drafted just like men are, go down the mines, go down potholes, go down the sewer. They have to expect to pay halves or pay the bill first, just like men are. If the ship's sinking, they have to be expected to queue up with the men. There's no women first, because they're equal. Men won't open doors for them. If they're in trouble, then it's up to someone to help, but men don't need to help women because women are equal, and they don't need men's help because that's what they're saying. So it struck me as completely hypocritical, and I think it's almost a unilateral thing in many kind of part-time feminist minds, that women want to be equal to men, but only when it suits them. They still want men to pay bills for them, pay on first dates, open doors, go in the army and go on the front line, do the jobs they don't want to do, but they want them to consider them equal in other senses. And women that could go to the front line in the army and there's plenty of women that could go down the sewers, there's plenty of women that could do all the jobs men do. I'm not saying they couldn't, but the majority of women that say they want to be equal don't want to do those jobs, and they don't want to pay on the first day. So it's very hypocritical. And like I said, I'm not saying women I completely agree can do everything, but the majority of these people calling out men and saying they want to be equal don't want to. It's not they can't. Maybe they can't, maybe they can, but they don't want to. So they want kind of a equality when it suits them, and that's all manner of wrong. And it's also one of those things that's confused society, because I think, and I know as a guy, many men don't really know where they are anymore, because you've got women saying we're equal, we don't want you to do this, we don't want you to do that, but then women stand there wondering why you don't open the door or give them a seat on the bus or pay the bill on the first date. So it's, I think, a thing that's come to all men, where you can't quite work out what the rules are anymore. And I've been in buses and trains where I've not got up for a woman, and not an elderly woman or a pregnant woman or a disabled woman, just a woman, and they've looked at me like I was shit, and I thought, well, why? You're equal, aren't you? And other times I've got up for, again, a perfectly healthy woman because I wanted to give her a seat, and they've looked at me like I was being a chauvinist. So you really are stuck. And anyway, that's my thought. It's a short little video of thoughts today, but anyway, there they were. So again, bye for now.